Back at it again with another video. My name is Dr. Champagne. My phrase is keep it champagne. Champion mentality, ability to adapt, seek knowledge for self, inspire in spirit, speech and behavior to be of high quality or best version of self. Today's message is Dr. Champagne. Dr. Champagne experiences the fall off. Dr. Champagne experiences the fall off, and this is inspired by J. Cole's music called The Fall Off. I think it's an album or mixtape. I can't remember off the top of my head. And the fall off is very, very important because just like how a rocket ship, the things on the side, the gas on the side, it falls off into the ocean. Just like as you go higher, things have to fall off as you climb. Things may have to be secured or fastened or like I say, fall off in order to continue to go higher, in order to figure out what you need and discard what you don't need. Many times things fall off because it's just too heavy to carry, or you realize like, hey, I'm overworking myself by doing this, or I'm overworking myself by having this type of situation in my presence, or maybe this fall off is happening because I'm getting ready for a new territory, a new location, a new increase, a new capacity. Many times, people will get in between your head through communication, through conversation, and they're not really saying anything that's going to help you. They're just saying what they have came across in their experience for their time. And not saying that's not good, but you have to always, like I say, know your vision, know your direction, and don't stop. Be relentless about it. Earlier today, the word of the day was grace, where you give yourself grace and give grace to others. But at the same time, when you beating this pavement up, when you beating down the block, when you beating up your goals, when you conquering your dreams, when you're preparing for a family or a future business or whatever it may be, there's only so much grace you can give to other people and even yourself, because at the end of the day, you have to get the job done. At the end of the day, you have to understand who's on your team and who's not. And honestly, if they're not in your home, if they're not something that you're really taking care of each and every day, you cannot give all this grace and care to people that are miles away. When you wake up, they're not there. They are somewhere else. When you go to sleep, they're not there. They're someone else. It's not saying you can't have care. It's not saying you can't have grace, but something have to fall off through your regimen, through your time, through your devotion of what you're going to do for yourself and your family and Christ. The fall off is very important, because what it does is it compresses what's important so you can understand the things that are necessities for you to go forward in your future, in your present, in your now, in your vision, in your manifestations, and your dreams. But if you keep allowing things to come in your realm of creation, your realm of peace, you will never secure what you're trying to secure, because you have too many things clogging up your arteries, clogging up your vision. And you can't have those things clogging up your vision, and it has to fall off in order for you to rise continuously, in order for you to not only rise and receive, but rise, receive, and maintain and keep. Maintain and keep. So Dr. Champagne falls off. Dr. Champagne welcomes the fall off. I welcome things that are not necessary at this time to fall off. I welcome things that are not necessary for me to continue to go forward to fall off. I welcome things that are not helping me and that's holding me back to fall off. This has nothing to do with lack of love. This has nothing to do with lack of anything, but removing things that's not removing things that don't need to be admitted into my life. point blank period. The dot is square. My name is Dr. Champagne. My phrase is keep it champagne. Champion mentality. Ability to adapt, seek knowledge for self, and inspire in spirit, speech, and behavior are to be of high quality or best version of self. Protect yourself at all times. Protect yourself at all times. 1.